Hey guys, how are you? Let me put my headphones on. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Okay, I said, you know what? Oh, y'all, this is bad. I have one set of headphones on me already, and then I'm putting my microphone heads on. It's bad. Bear with me just a second. Let me plug these in. Okay. Hey everyone, let's talk about this real quick because I was like, this was so awkward when I saw this yesterday. How's everybody doing? I know we haven't been over here in a minute, but that's getting ready to change. We really need to come over here more often. Anyway, so you guys, I'm sure, caught this last night. I guess it was the premiere for Mufasa. Is anyone planning to go see Mufasa? I guess I should put up a poll, should I? I mean, what was more awkward? All right, let's work on a poll real quick because I feel like this would actually be a really good poll. What was more awkward? Why is Blue Ivy looking at her dad like that? Can we talk about this? Girl, why did why did Tina Knowles get busted liking a post that was talking about Jay-Z being sued along with Diddy? And she said her phone got hacked. Her Instagram account got hacked. It's the dad go sit down. I mean, if you've got a preteen, I mean, she's definitely, I mean, we know she's a child. We know she's 12, but she's giving teenager. I mean, they definitely have her made up, but I don't disagree with kids getting a night out to feel special and dress up a little bit more adult than typical. And I'm sure she felt exactly that way. But what was a Disney movie? Not that Disney is perfect, but Disney tries to give us a particular type wholesome experience. That's what we count on, right? And the accused of a heinous children's crime is here at her first premiere, her first opportunity for her to be on Front Street. Okay. Let me say hi to everybody. Um, Sensible Creations, Blue Bear, how are you? Allegedly, what is that? Allegedly, not H. And oh, it used to be I think it used to be something else. I was like, "Wait a second. It used to be something else, but we won't say it if you changed it, so I won't say it." Jay Breezy, what's going on? Tamaria, Mai Tai, Jay Breezy, Mom's the boss. I don't know, maybe I all of a sudden got tired. We made turkey burgers tonight. The Gold Experience, Jay Breezy, Miss HLS, Mai Tai for the 2 times. Um Let's see. Did I say everyone? Did I skip over anybody? I hope not. Miss HLS, did I see you? Okay, guys. So this was kind of interesting, right? So I saw this last night and I was just kind of like, wow, she's got her premiere. I didn't even know Blue Ivy was in the movie, right? Yes. And Harmon. How are you? I didn't even know she was in the movie. I saw the premiere happening. Beyonce, of course, had everything on her page. Let me pull it up on Instagram. It was just kind of like, how awkward is this? And then it kind of, to me, explained his like attitude in his post. Did he take the post down? Oh, it's there. I was about to say, did they take the post down? No, now it's getting buried in everything else. Okay, it's still up on Rock Nation, but they've put up like 9 different posts. So you actually have to, if you hit the Rock Nation page, you're going to have to scroll twice to get to it. Okay. Um, they needed to, because that didn't need to be like, they didn't need to take it down, but they also didn't need to have that be the first thing when you pull up onto the page. amid Blue Ivy and making her premiere in a movie. So, my gorgeous baby girl, this is your night. You worked hard and you did such a beautiful job as the voice of Kiara. Your family could not be prouder. Keep shining. So, how embarrassing. Look how beautiful she looks. I mean, she looks just like a combination of both of them. It's so funny because people will say that about, you hear that about your kids, right? Like they'll be a perfect combination of you and the dad. So, I mean, she looks absolutely beautiful. They did a really good job dressing her, all of that, but it's kind of like, well, damn, how awkward is this? And she's side-eyeing. So, I did pull so his Jay-Z does have a summons to the civil action. I don't know if you guys saw this already. Um, Here we go. They've added him to the is this showing? Let me make sure this is showing. Hold on, let's see. Okay. They've added him to the civil action. So he wanted he doesn't want to just kind of malinger in this whole thing. He's basically asked to, to I guess get this moving. The lawsuit has been filed against you within 21 days of service after the summons on you, or 60 days if you are the United States or United States agency or any let's see, or any officer or employee of the United States described in federal or civic code 12A2 or 3. You must serve on the plaintiff in answer to the attached complaint or a motion to rule 12 of the federal rules of civil procedure. He seems to say he's going to fight everything to the fullest extent of the law and to prove your allegations. But again, who knew that this was going on? I had no idea that this was coming out, this was going on, and it just seems very awkward. And another awkward thing that happened, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. I do have a screenshot of it, but the funny thing is that there was a post from ABC News Chicago, and Tina liked a post where Jay-Z is being accused of the grape allegations, which is also very awkward. I don't know. I feel like it's very, very strange. And if you hadn't heard this, what you need to know is that Jay-Z, well, it says Jay-Z, Beyonce stand united at MUFASA Lion King premiere following. I just can't imagine what could be more awkward than your daughter's, not necessarily coming out, but this is like her debut in a big project where she's doing it herself, and she is on this, she's out here as a big girl, having completed a job and getting a check and all those things. Music mogul Jay-Z with wife Beyonce, daughter Blue Ivy, and mother-in-law Tina Knowles stood united at the Mufasa Lion King premiere at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles the day after rape allegations were filed against the rapper. That is awkward. I'm sorry. The film, a prequel to Lion King, is Blue Ivy's first feature film. I mean, this is awful. Oh, you tried to shorten your name? I got you. Okay. I feel like this is awful. I don't think it's gonna stop anybody from going to see the movie, but I do feel sorry for Blue Ivy that this is like her first chance getting out here, and dad is there's bad press with dad's name on it. The film prequel story, The Lion King and Blue Ivy's first movie, The Burgeoning Star, turns 13 in January. Beyonce, who voiced the character Nala in 2019 live action remake, returns as well. as well as a litany of other actors. A beaming Jay-Z posed on the carpet alongside his family, noticeably standing beside Beyonce in all the photographs. What? So I mean, I didn't think anything of it, but should the parents have been flanked on either side? I don't think that that's always hmm. I can't say that we always have, as a mom of a daughter, I can't say that we always, even though there's only 3 of us, I mean, sometimes, I don't know. I can't always say we sandwich her in the middle. I can't say we always do that. It's just awkward, and um clearly she's noticing him and not looking at the press. And I'm sure they gave her some coaching before the event on how to stand and what to do when the press's eyes are on you specifically. A lawsuit filed on Sunday alleged that Jay-Z, whose legal name is Sean Corey Carter, raped a 13-year-old girl alongside Sean Diddy Combs at an after party following the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. The lawsuit, which initially filed in October, was refiled Sunday in New York by an anonymous accuser claiming Jay-Z raped her while Combs and Celebrity B watched. Initially, the lawsuit stated Combs raped a minor while Celebrity A and Celebrity B watched. Carter was identified as Celebrity A in a refiled lawsuit. Jay-Z fervently denied the allegations. Let's see, was that picture of Blue Ivy's? Maybe she's nervous. I'm sure she's probably nervous. And Beyonce looks very, very happy, but I'm sure she's a teenager. And teenagers get mad about anything. And I can only imagine how nervous she might be. Even someone who has been on a stage with lots of people, this is more her. She's actually had a job, and your dad is accused of something heinous and it's all over the press, and nobody even knew like about your premiere. Jay-Z fervently denied the allegations in a statement shared with his entertainment company Rock Nation, accusing lawyer Busby, who filed the lawsuit, of blackmail. These allegations are so heinous in nature, and I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not just a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. In the statement, Jay-Z noted the the pain of these allegations would ultimately cause his children, including his eldest daughter, now at an age where news is readily accessible by peers. Well, I mean, the circle that Blue Ivy travels in, these kids are kids of moguls, kids of parents who are in the industry, and this stuff is not uncommon. And I'm quite sure they're talking to their kids. It's not just like our kids, and they're going to, I mean, they're not, no one's going to care. I mean, half of these kids' parents are Hollywood celebrities, and I'm sure they don't care. I'm sure they're going to just assume that, everything will be taken care of. Um, My only heartbreak is my family, my wife. I have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age. I mean, I'm now knowing that the premiere was yesterday, this really made me think, well, damn, they had a premiere coming up, and this hit absolutely at the wrong time for, look how goofy he looks right here. Like, Jay-Z, what are you doing? When is it that you go from cool guy to goofy dad? I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, mom is still cool, but I don't know. Look at dad. She's probably like, "Dad, would you go sit down? Why didn't you stay over to the side with the press?" Jay-Z has officially turned the corner of Goofy Dad. Goofy Dad, and he's getting to, I'm sorry. He's turning the corner of, you know, girl, I'm not even going to say it. You say bad behavior always comes back. It's not good. Okay, Tina forgot about whatever happened in the elevator with Solange. Now this. Girl, did you see how she liked that comment? Was that not why'd she say her phone got hacked? Mm-mm-mm. A mess, right? I was looking at these pictures. I was like, "What?" Tomorrow we'll talk more about some documents. I did see some things that were filed. I mean, the pictures are beautiful. Blue Ivy looks amazing. I just, I don't know if this is what she wants to do with her life and she feels like she wants to be in show business, but I hope she takes it easy on herself and doesn't stress out too much about this. But this is a tough lesson because your first movie, dad's ruining it. Maybe it's not his fault, maybe it is his fault, but dad's kind of ruining your big day. And people should just be talking about how you and your mom both are in this series of movies, and people have to talk about dad and his grape allegations of a 13-year-old, if as if a grape allegation wasn't bad enough, but the fact that it's on a 13-year-old and she'll, I mean, it's just weird, it's very awkward. Ma'am is 12 and will be 13. So, really, someone right at his age. But let's also take into account this was 25, almost 25 years ago, 24. Not that it would make a difference because he's still grown. He would still be 30 years old. But this is all bad. Very, very, very bad. And he's looking super awkward. It's like Jay-Z went from, cool guy to awkward dad. Okay, so what was more awkward? Awkward dad? Hold on. Let me do a poll real quick and we'll vote on it. What was more awkward? Oh my God. Oh, really? You say he was never cool. Oh, okay. I'm like, my God, this is so, yeah. I know. I don't know. I don't even know what they're going through, but I can only imagine Blue Ivy is probably giving them the business. She's probably pissed. And they're probably trying to do some damage control because I don't know if anyone's talking about the movie or not. Look, if I don't know if we're going to go see Mufasa. I'm going to be honest because we're kind of a little past it. And I'm not, I like The Lion King, but I'm not like, oh, let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like we did all the Lion Kings, we did Pumbaa and Timon, we did all of that. I am Lion Kinged out. Okay. So let me see. Tyria Marie was 37, is 37. She was 13. Girl, you never know. Was she from that area? And she's got issues. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. New managing moderators can support. Okay. Let me see. Let me see where the poll is. What's more awkward? Jay-Z now, middle-aged dad. I mean, he's just okay. We'll just say Jay-Z grape allegations. I mean, let's just go straight for the gusto. Grape allegations. Should I say Grant? You guys know who I'm talking about. Granny likes the awkward post. Mom pretends like everything is okay. The entire cast is mad at the Carters. How about that? Is that good? Okay, what's more awkward? Guys, what's more awkward? Hold on, did I mess this up? Okay. Can I make this go? Must contain 1 to 35. Did I go over? Okay, I did go over. Man. Oh, good. All right, there we go. Oh no, did I mess that up? Entire Oh man. So the last one is the entire cast is mad at the Carters. Let me see, what is this? Oh wow. Okay, let me go back. They added something new. Okay. So what's more awkward? Jay-Z grape allegations, Granny like the awkward post, mom pretends like everything is okay, and the entire cast is mad at the Carters. I'm gonna have to snapshot this one. I'm gonna have to put this one on Real Talk Bougie and everybody come back and vote on that one too. See what OSIP says first. Do like a little straw poll over here. It's just weird. Okay, so let's talk them all out. So what's more awkward, Jay-Z and the grape? I mean, the I don't think that this came out of the blue. I don't know if anybody wants to call in. Let me just drop the link so you guys can call. I'm not going to keep you all long. This is going to be short and sweet. Let's see. Was Granny what was the grant? So ABC Chicago. Let me find it. Hold on a second. Of course she took her like back. Okay, here we go. Let's go over to Insta. Thank you for asking. That's a very good question. Integrity means all. Thank you. All right, let me repeat the poll for anyone just coming in. What's more awkward? Jay-Z grape allegations. Granny liked the awkward post. The awkward post was on ABC Chicago. And it was really just a post basically talking about Diddy and Jay-Z and the lawsuit. That was pretty much it. But she is on there having liked it. One of you guys actually sent me a screenshot of it, and I will post it. I'll post it. And she caught it before it was deleted. Mom pretends like everything is okay, and the entire cast is mad at the Carters. Okay. Let me pull up so I can show you guys. Okay, so here is Blue Ivy at her premiere. Um just a second. Let me find what we need. ABC Chicago. Let's see. ABC Chicago. Is that it? ABC 7 Chicago. Okay, here we go. Um Girl, we're going to talk about him in the morning. I just didn't even have the energy to talk about Luigi tonight, but I also got caught up this afternoon doing a bunch of research and pulling all of the documents and information so we could talk about it. It's absolutely insane. Um, let's see. You ready for bed? What time is it? 9:20. Okay. Here, I'm live, baby. Okay. So it was this one right here. And Jay-Z, Diddy named in lawsuit alleging rape of 13-year-old girl. And there was a like from Tina on here. And I know for some people, they might think like, oh, not Miss Tina. Girl, did you see this? Not Miss Tina liking the post. People saw it. It was screenshot. And girl, it's been circulating around. Okay. This person saw it. That person saw it. I mean, and her excuse was her phone got hacked, which I don't believe. How does your account all of a sudden? Tina is very active on Instagram, and I don't believe that. I think possibly she may have seen the picture and probably didn't even read it. I would, me personally, Tina would have done better and say, you know what? I saw a picture of my son-in-law and I saw a picture of Sean. I saw the Seans and who I care about very much. And I saw the picture and they were looking young and dapper. And I liked the post. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't even read it. She said she got hacked. I'm sorry. Like, it's best to tell the truth. Either the truth is there's some shade there. The truth is you did not read the post, which I can find. How many of us like posts and don't read the posts? I mean, I know I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just liking the picture and I'm not necessarily reading the caption. Now, this caption is kind of hard to miss, but let's just look on the yeah, it would be hard to miss because look at it. The If you're scrolling, it's going to say breaking news, Diddy named in lawsuit alleging rape of 13-year-old girl. And if this was in your feed, it's like, well, damn. Maybe she thought nobody was going to see her on ABC 7 Chicago. I don't know. I would have gotten behind that. I would have been like, look, I have to apologize to my daughter and my son-in-law. I saw a picture of my son-in-law and he looked so girl, I would have hammed it up. I've been like, and my son-in-law looks so handsome and he was there with Sean and he's been a friend of the family for years. And I liked it just on general. And I did not realize that the caption was. And of course, this is not something that we're happy about, so my sincerest apology to my son-in-law. That was a my bad. And that was a granny. I would have been like, look, that was a senior moment. Tina should have just claimed a whole senior moment and been like, y'all, my bad. Like I just got caught up. I saw the picture and I just was liking stuff. My bad. She was hacked. Tina stays on her social media. I don't know if it might actually be her, but I'm sure she has help with her social media, but she's very active on her social media. I find that hard to believe. Anyway, but people did notice it. What is the 13-year-old doing at an after party? Wait, how many problems you got against? Okay, look, they said, wait, how many problems you got again? 99 problems. Okay, look at, of course, Kat. Kat put the mojo on 2024, and it has not been the same ever since. Okay, they said Beyonce is not going to hit. So on top of the fact that her husband has a rape allegation. The rape allegation comes out right before their daughter's premiere, right before money is in the bank, which I'm sure that they've probably already been paid. But at the end of the day, this was their daughter's like first big job outside of going on tour with mommy, last summer, right? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So that was the post, right? I think we read some of the grape allegation yesterday on Real Talk Bougie. So if you missed that, go check that out. I did a full post on that yesterday. So if you hadn't heard about the actual allegations and what was going on. And he was also officially added to the lawsuit today. It was said he was going to be added and the lawsuit was revised, but they also sent over this summons. Let me show you guys. I don't want to show too much because it does have their address, but I'm sure like this address is widely known. Okay. So Jane Doe versus Sean Combs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and Sean Carter. And this is the civil action number right here. So he has been officially added to the lawsuit. And yeah. So what's more awkward? Jay-Z grape allegations, Granny liking the post on Chicago, Channel 7 Chicago. Mom pretends like everything is okay. So let's find mom. Girl, they are looking happy as clams. Blue Ivy is like, Dad, why didn't you stay on the other side? Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's read the part about Tina. On Monday, the family faced more controversy after it appeared Tina Knowles had liked a post detailing the filing. I was hacked, she wrote on Instagram without acknowledging the suspicious activity. As you all know, I do not play about my family. So if you see something uncharacteristic of me, just know it is not me. Knowles seemed jovial on the carpet, standing directly next. She better be. Okay. That is embarrassing. Let's see if this if they have a let's see if they have a screenshot of it. Okay, let's see. Girl, Fox is like, you've gone to one too many pages and you can't get to this one. Okay. I mean, it's like when you read a lot of news online, like I just had to register for 2 different newspapers today. I was like, "My God," even though it was only $1 for 6 months, I was like, "I'll do it now." Which one is this? Fox News? No, we won't be doing that. Okay, well, let me see if I can find it real quick. I've got it in my phone. I can beam it to my phone real quick. I mean, beam it to my computer. Anyway, that is embarrassing. Look at Blue Ivy. I mean, I feel kind of bad for her. I don't think it means that she wasn't having a good time because she looks a little nervous. She might have just been like a little nervous because typically she's at events with her parents. Like, this is actually her event, you know? I mean, Beyonce's event too, but this is actually her event. So, damn, Tina. I would have been like, guys, I would have just owned it and been like, look, nope. I had a senior moment. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I saw a picture of my son-in-law, and girl, I would have just said, I saw a picture of my son, and I just liked it, and I did not even realize. Okay. Embarrassing. Okay, let's see. He's sleeping on the couch. Is he giving I slept on the couch? I had to sleep down the hall? First of all, I would be like, "Look, I've been asking you. I need for you to go ahead and cut your hair." Like, this is precise. If he cuts his hair, you know that he has had to do some making up because I like locks. I'm not into these big, I don't know what you call them, extra large locks, but this is not a look that I am cool with, but I would he if he wants to do it again, I would be like, "Can we just do them nice and, uh not extra large." You think so? Well, they have the little kids. Those are freeform? Okay. Freeform, I'm sure is nice. They're very thick. There is a name. Okay. Whatever the name is, it's cool. I'm sure he's going to have to do some making up in the form of something big. Something very like that he knows is gonna make her happy because this is bad. This is like the premiere of Mufasa is always going to be in the back of their mind. Blue Ivy's first real job that she got, and she performed on her own. Um, and oh, the day, the big event after Daddy's rape allegation for 13-year-old. Um, girl. It's not even just to be linked with Diddler. If you Google Jay-Z and Diddy, you will find more pictures than you ever need. You know what I mean? Like me finding pictures for my thumbnail yesterday was not hard. I had thousands of pictures to pick from. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find Tina's awkward post. Hold on a second. Let me see. I'll go over here. Tina Knowles awkward post. Tina Knowles hacked. Let's See. Does anyone have a screenshot of it? Let's see. I know it's on. I'm gonna have to. Oh, Reddit has it posted. Let's see if it's in Reddit. uh, Tina, stop. Oh, page 6 probably has it. Oh, they must have not seen it. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see this. Diddy looks crazy in that picture. Okay, so December 9th, 2024. I was hacked. As you know, I don't play about my family. So if you see something uncharacteristic of me, just know it wasn't me. Girl, who had your phone? How were you hacked? Jay-Z, you better walk with your mother-in-law. Okay, there's his buddy. Buddies. You're not sleeping in the bedroom tonight. Sleep downstairs. I told y'all you were gonna make it. Yeah. Look at Tina. She's so pretty. Um, I'll post it to my community wall. I will post it over there. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. This was fun. Let's see. What was the other thing? Okay, what's more awkward? The grape allegations, Granny liking the awkward post, Mom pretends like everything is okay, and the entire cast hates the Carters, or the entire cast is mad at the Carters. Um, you can't help but think that you have actors who have worked their whole life to prepare to get a big break. Blue Ivy is the child of two huge stars, so it was nothing for her to get this job. Not to mention her mom already had an affiliation with the brand, with Disney, with the movie. She was already in one, right? So it's not a stretch to think that Blue Ivy could be invited to have a role and get a shot, right? And then you've got people who've had to go for acting lessons. Not, I don't know if Blue Ivy's had acting lessons or not, but let's just say someone who didn't have a break, someone who doesn't have famous parents, right? Someone, and here everyone is, they did a great job. They've put out a beautiful movie. And here comes, Blue Ivy's dad has some creepy Yoki charges. Right? Okay. All right. Let me end this poll. Okay. What was the most awkward? Good night, boo boo. I love you. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Fair, move your lip gloss. I don't want Lambo getting it. Okay. All right. Good night, dear. Good night, baby. Okay. Where are the results? Did the results pass by already? Y'all, did y'all see the results? Hold on. Normally the results show up in the chat. I don't see them. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. So 45%, what's more awkward? Interesting. Is that what you guys are saying? 45% mom pretends like everything is okay. Oh, wow, that's a good one. I like that. So 45% of you guys, here we go. So, what was more awkward? 45% say mom pretends like everything is okay. Interesting. Hold on a second. Let me share this tab instead. Here we go. What's more awkward? Mom pretends like everything is okay, 45%. 34%, just the grape allegations are awkward enough. Granny liked the awkward post. I wonder if it's what was more awkward. Granny said she was hacked. And then 4%. I'm sure, I guess I would imagine people are not mad, but if they are mad, they're never gonna say it. Hey, the only whip, how's it going? So I did put a notification out. I know I'm notificationed out on Real Talk Bougie. That was another reason why I was like, I'm not gonna go live. I put up a whole bunch of shorts, and I don't know. I think sometimes after 3 or 4 notifications or community posts, you'll be lucky if something goes out. So over here, we have a much smaller crowd, but I'm so glad y'all came. And I hope you guys enjoyed. It was nice and chill tonight. This is what my screen looks like when I'm on my YouTube monitor. But I don't always have this up, but I can see a little bit better because y'all are in color over here, and it's different from the StreamYard view. If you've never seen that before. But anyway, I think their fake marriage is only a business based. Well, I mean, look, fake to what extent? They've got 3 kids, right? I mean, it could be fake, but just like how Love and Hip Hop, I mean, it's fake, but when the real babies start coming, that's not fake anymore. You know what I mean? But is it like a Will and Jada type situation? It's possible. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even put that much thought into it. I don't know. I don't know, but it's unfortunate. It's okay. You can be upon the replay. And then we'll be live tomorrow. This won't be the last time we're talking about this. What about cougars and cub parties? Oh, so older women, younger men. I don't have a problem with that. As long as, I mean, I'm going to just say as long as everybody's legal, but there is a prevalent there's a lot of kind of people straddling the fence with barely legal, and there's girls out here who are not really aware of the ramifications of what they're getting into, and it's dangerous. Sometimes I don't even want to bring you guys some of these stories. I'm sure you hear about them, but there's so many horror stories. Specifically, gosh, was it Sade? Is it Sade Robinson and the guy Maxwell Anderson? If you guys remember earlier in the summer, that was a freaking nightmare. She was 19. She met a guy online 30 something years old. But as far as older women, younger men, I mean, they can do what they want, but 13-year-olds are not legal to date grown men. Now, 13-year-olds sneaking out the house to go meet celebrities and rock stars, um, that's very young. I mean, I think back in the day, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, obviously, but a damn 13-year-old needs her butt whooped. I'm sorry. And also, it just did. It did, but she lied, she got out, she went where she was going. Um, you know, I don't know that a 13-year-old would have planned or thought that what she would have encountered her like that, but it's something good for young girls to hear in case they get in their mind that they are grown. You're not grown because what you're going to encounter in an adult situation, I'm not even going to be able to prepare you for what could happen to you. I can only warn you it may not be good and it may not be something that you like. Um, but some kids are so hard-headed, you can't even save them from themselves. So it was unfortunately something that she felt like she needed to do. She did it, and I don't know what to say. It's unfortunate, but she's made it to today, and she's trying to get some justice for herself, because she says she's been hurt, and harmed. So we'll see what the court says. But what do I think about cougar and cub parties? Not much. I mean, if there's older women out here that want to date younger guys, like we were talking yesterday about Jennifer Williams, who's 50 and her husband is 31. Girl, go for it. That's your business. I don't think they look horrible together. I just think that Jennifer has taken on a little bit of Miss Badass. I think she may feel like she wants to match. Why do I have this on here? Hold on a second, since we're talking about Jennifer and CG. Hold on a second. I think Jennifer feels like she wants to match Christian's energy. And I don't know if it's a great look. You know what I mean? It's not an amazing look. It looks a little bad. It doesn't it's not giving what I think they think it's giving. You know what I mean? But she's 50 and he's 31. It's funny, people were like, "Are you guys going to have kids? Are you guys?" It's like, I don't know that Jennifer even wants kids. Maybe she does. Maybe she did once upon a time, but the type of lifestyle that they're living, baby, that is, I guess, do what you want, but also another last thing, if we were talking about these two, is that at the end of the day, this man has 3 kids he's not taking care of. He doesn't have a good enough track record, in my opinion, to have any more kids. Okay? Girl, Mastermind says has kids. G- Look, I don't even know if she still has her. I'm gonna be honest. She may not even have the ability. I mean, she's 50, right? That's not a bad thing to say anymore, but some people are no longer able, somewhere in their early 40s, if they even make it to 40 and still have it. But at the end of the day, ma'am can do what she wants. I don't have a problem with like May, December, older men, younger women, any of that. But 13 doesn't really count. 13's not legal. 13 is a baby. I couldn't either. If she has kids, that would be it for him. Yeah, I think he would be done. He has no track record of staying with his baby moms. I don't know. He might not even. It's nice to say, I've got a kid, but when you don't take care of them, what can you do? So he has enough for both. Yeah, and he's not seeing any of them. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna keep y'all. I don't want this live to be too long. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will definitely try over these holidays, to get over here more often for some more of these conversations. I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. Hit the like for me on your way out, and don't forget to share this live on your social media. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. You guys take care. Have a good night, guys.